Okay, whoa. You gotta bring that shit back.
It's good to have you with us.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the GoldenBaby channel. I'm back for my little break, and I wanted to come back to YouTube to do a general topic discussion, or whatever you want to call it. I want to go ahead and start off with this BET Hip Hop Awards performance with the City Girls. Now, I don't know if this was JT's first performance since being out, and I think that this is her first awards performance, if it even counts since it's virtual. I don't know. But with this performance here, I think that it really shows how JT is the one who really wanted that rap career. JT definitely seems to be just a little bit more fluid when it comes to the performances. And even in the Said Some remix, JT brought more personality than I was expecting. And we all know that Miami was heavily criticized for her performances while JT was away. She definitely could still work on it. Both of them could. But is it me, or does she seem like she has more fun when JT's there? And also, I don't know how these virtual performances work, because sometimes it seems like the artist records them separately and then sends them in. But on the Hip Hop Awards, did everybody use BET's production? Because the sound and everything was completely off to me and just lackluster for everybody. I mean, I only watched the performances on the YouTube channel, but everything that I watched wasn't executed that well. But anyways, back to the City Girls. I definitely think that these two balance each other out with their personalities, and I'm looking forward to more evolved performances in the future. Now, moving along to Erica Banks. Now, if you don't know who Erica Banks is, she is an up-and-coming 22-year-old rapper from Dallas who shares the label 1501 with Megan Thee Stallion. And speaking of Meg, Erica just can't seem to get away from the comparisons to her. I've already done a video introducing Erica to the channel. In that video, I highlighted some of the similarities and the differences between Megan and Erica. So if you haven't watched it, I suggest you do so now. But basically what happened is Megan posted a twerk video dancing to DJ Cho's and B King's viral song Thick. Now, I know y'all have heard that song by now. And in the caption, she said, "Let me go remix this for Houston real quick," which people have actually been waiting to see if Megan would hop on a remix of that song, being that she and Beat King are both directly from Houston, and DJ Chose was born close to Houston and has Houston ties. But Miss Erica said that she already had the remix in the vault, and she went on ahead and released her remix video the other day, about a week after Megan posted her dance video. So you know that caused a lot of talk, because it's been said that Carl and 1501 have been trying to replace Megan with Erica. But come on now, like, you can't replace Megan at this point. She's had at least 2 #1s, right? She's worked with Nicki, she's worked with Beyonce, she's had her own movement, Hot Girl Summer. Even during all of these shenanigans that's been going on, she has doubled her Instagram following. She's on her way to 20 million now. So she definitely has her foot planted in the female rap industry right now. But when it comes to this remix and Erica Banks, I think that she just put out what she wanted to put out at the time. 1501 and Megan's feud has been going on for over a year now, even before it was made public. And by the way Carl has been speaking on the whole situation in recent interviews, it comes off to me as if he's just ready to get to a contractual agreement with Megan.
Megan Thee Stallion, are you happy for her success, despite the fact that you guys parted ways?
Well, I mean, the media make it look like we parted ways, but we still in heavy talk. You know what I'm saying? We still in contracted together, so of course we want her to do well. You know, we don't want her to do bad. It's not going to benefit us if she does bad. You know, she just want her to honor her contract. That's the whole big deal about this situation. You know, it was just one of those deals to where things kind of went left, and it's just unfortunate.
Do you hope, or do you think that there will be a resolution?
Oh yeah, it'll be a resolution, like far as, like, you know, trying to get the contract renegotiated or whatever, not like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely handle the business part, but just as far as the personal stuff, I don't really know about that.
Well, actually, a quick little update. As I was editing this video, Megan posted that she will be on the official Thick remix that's dropping tonight. So with that being said, you never really know what Carl might be trying to cook up But I still don't think that Erica herself was trying to be malicious and posting her own remix. But as far as Erica goes individually, like I said before, I'm sure she knows that it isn't a smart move to try to combat Megan on anything. So that's why I think that she just did the remix because she wanted to do the remix, not because Megan said something about it first. People will continue to be biased towards Erica because of the similarities to Megan, but if she just continues to ignore them like she has been doing and just keep working on herself as an artist, people will soon be able to see the differences because I'm already starting to see them. But moving on to the last bit of this video, I've already spoken about how I feel about these Birkin bags and the whole debate surrounding them, and I just think this has to be the dumbest argument that we could possibly be having right now during this time. Of all the things, child, of all the things that we could be arguing about, Birkin bags should not even be on the list. But Cardi B, who has a collection of Birkins, went live the other day to address the controversy surrounding them.
Hey guys, so I want to do this video, right, because I've been seeing this tweet, right? I seen this tweet that it had me and it had other female rappers on it, and they were talking about if we could get Birkins for the Hermes store. And they was also saying how we depreciate the value of a Hermes Birkin bag. And I find that really interesting, right? Because first thing first, right? I definitely could get a bag. Actually, I got 4 bags today for the Hermes store. That's one. I don't want to brag, but it's like, don't even try it. And second of all, why is it that y'all asking female rappers if they could get a bag from the Hermes store? Y'all don't do these to these white celebrities. So why is it that y'all gotta be asking us? What the it just makes you want to be brag, like it just makes you want to brag, like you know who you're talking to. But no, I'm not even gonna take it there. And another thing is that they saying that we depreciate the value. Actually, we add value, because in hip-hop, when we mention brands in hip-hop, they go up. Let me tell you something. You could actually Google, when I did Bodak Yellow, I didn't start it, no Louboutin and everything, but when Bodak Yellow came out, you could actually Google that their sales went up 1,000+%. I don't know what it was, but they definitely made an article out of it. When I did I Like It Like That, and I said, I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. They went up too, and that's why they worked with me this year. When Migos did Versace, I saw everybody. It took like 2 weeks for everybody. They were coming with the Versace shirts, Versace's freaking glasses, Versace pants, Versace sneakers, Versace socks, Versace grills. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip-hop, we start trend. And when y'all say that we devalue, no, we actually add value. And another thing is, like, it's like, why when a black girl, why when a Hispanic girl have a bag, y'all have to question it, whether, oh, is it fake, or she's a scammer, or she hasn't, or she f***ing for it. There's a lot of bosses out here. There's a lot of bosses that own their company. There's realtors, there's PRs, there's A&Rs, there's doctors, there's dentists, and the list goes on. A lot of Instagram models, they're getting like $20,000 a post. Like, this is getting money out here. And let me tell you something. If you're a regular girl, you don't gotta break your neck to have a Birkin. A Birkin don't make you. I don't give a f if you have a Birkin or an Aldo purse, man. They still gonna f with you. And a lot of, they don't even be wearing labels, and they swaggy as f. They mix that Fashion Nova with the Zara and the H&M amazingly. There's a lot of out here that be fly as f, but swagless. Fly swagless hoes. So don't ever feel like you gotta compare yourself. Don't ever feel like you gotta go to Canal Street and get a fake one to keep up. Like this, the internet life, don't compare yourself to nobody to the internet. This internet is fake. Everybody got this, everybody got that on the internet. I went to the club, I don't see nobody with it. I don't see nobody with it. And that's okay, because you still a bad f***. Period.
So I happen to mostly agree with her. There's nothing else for me really to add. Cardi speaks truth a lot of the times when she speaks on things like this. I think it's just that some people just choose to throw it away because she's not the most articulate in the English language, and also because of some of the problematic things she has said before in the past. But these are kind of my thoughts exactly, except it's hard to fully take this in when Cardi herself posts pictures of her Birkin bag collection. Right before this live, she was at the Hermes store with Offset on Snapchat. Now, she can buy and show off what she wants to because she worked for it or her man worked for it for her. But it just hits different if somebody else who has her kind of money but either doesn't feed into buying those kind of things or just doesn't show them off even if they may own them has the same message. We can't fully take in the message that Cardi's trying to give when she's one of the girls who does show off her Birkin bags and her luxury cars and her $9,000 car seats. But other than that, I do agree. I think what has happened now is that we used to just have like regular everyday people, then we had celebrities, and then we had public figures. And don't get me wrong, because celebrities still influence people to buy things back then. But now with social media and the influencer, it makes us feel closer to these people than we ever did before. And it all just trickles down to people trying to live as they see and not as they should. Even Cardi said that she sees a lot of this, a lot of that on social media, but when she goes out, nobody even has these luxury items. She doesn't see any of it in real life. But that's all for this video, you guys. Let me know what you think of the topics I discussed. How do you feel about the City Girls performance? Are you warming up to Erica Banks and think that her remix was just a coincidence? And what's your take on Cardi's response to the Birkin bag debate? Be sure to leave your comments and opinions down below. Like the video because it's good for your edges, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a video. And that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.